Let's tweet out this link. That's me, bro. What's good, bro? What's good? What's good? What's good? You guys dumb sometimes, bro. I didn't even get to watch the press conference yet, so I'm locked in. I'm about to be locked in, see what my boys have to say, man. Our rooks. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Damn. Started loud in my damn ear, bro.
Why doesn't it just respawn?
I'm weak. That's a funny ad, bro. Bro said respawn. Like he in a video game. Crazy work. Absolute crazy work. Where was they at, bro? Look at my rooks, man. What's good, gang? Them boys excited.
That's tough. They got their own jerseys too. Yeah, that is something.
Look at the rooks, man.
Yeah, for sure. That's all good.
You say you nervous? I'm crying because I wonder if they know we can hear that. They do we can hear them, bro. He said you nervous? They supposed to be nervous, man.
All right, I'll get it started. I want to thank everyone for coming out today, and obviously thank the Scottsdale YMCA, one of our great community partners.
That's where they at.
For hosting us, and then I want to make sure I thank our junior sons for all the energy that you brought. Thank you so much.
Okay, that's dope doing it there. W idea, W idea.
Today to celebrate 3 new members of our organization, and we want to make sure that you guys are the first ones to welcome them to the Great Valley, and the fact that their involvement with the community is so important to our organization and all the
Why is
great
it sure
things that
week,
you guys do. So I'm excited to introduce right now. I'll start it off.
Bro, up
with
there
the
trying not to laugh.
Phoenix Suns 2025 draft class. First, come on, Maluwatch.
Come on, Maluwatch, gang.
Not yet. Rasher Fleming,
Rasher Fleming.
and Kobe Brea.
Yeah, clap it up for the fellas. Clap it up for the fellas.
All of these
Oh,
three
my other
young
light's
men
not
have
working.
had exceptional college careers, but they've all taken different journeys and different paths to get to this point tonight. And they are just wonderful, wonderful young men, and we're excited to have them part of our organization and our team moving forward. One thing that they have in common, though, when we talk about building our identity and what the Phoenix Suns is all about and what can make everybody in this gymnasium proud and everybody in the Valley proud, these guys have it. They are unbelievably hard workers. That's why they're sitting up here today, because they work hard. They're not afraid to grind out the work on a daily basis. They have an unbelievable competitiveness that's relentless in what they're trying to get done.
Brian Gregory, funny, bro.
They're goal setters. They set those goals and they do everything they can to achieve them.
That boy Brian
They're
Gregory's
great
funny to me.
teammates. They look out for each other. They've been with us for a week, and you can already see that. And they have some great mentors sitting in the first row over here that are making sure that they know exactly what being a Phoenix Sun is all about.
You said
They
mentors.
do it every single
Well,
day.
you guys right
They
there,
got
Dylan.
great work habits, high
That's funny.
character, and one thing that they know that's important is they are ready to go out there in the community and make an impact in the community as well. So when we talk about what we're all about, these three guys up here, these three young men, represent it every single day.
Brian's getting better at talking though, y'all.
One thing that we got to make sure that with the media today, this day is about these three rookies. So I know people will have different questions and so forth, but let's focus on our three rookies today because they deserve it with the work that they've put in and what they're going to do for our organization. Let's just make sure we're focusing on them today.
Oh, shit.
Real quick,
Turn
I'm
the light
going
off.
to just go over a couple things on each of these players. So our fantastic junior sons get to know him a little better. Kaman is from the Duke, played at Duke, played 1 year at Duke. Just a high-level, high-energy player. Tremendous on both ends of the court, offensively and defensively. But the thing that really drew us to him and wanted us to use our 10th pick with him was the energy and the enthusiasm that he plays this game with. Every single day is a good day for Kaman. He brings it every
Oh, y'all need the
single
volume
day.
up? Bet. Bet.
And when we talk about
Is
our
that better?
identity, we talk about things that are important to us and the habits that you have, and Kaman brings it.
W.
He's
Ryan,
exactly what we were looking for in that
not
pick.
sparing no kids.
Rasher
Making that
Fleming
shit
comes from
sink,
St.
gang.
Joe's. Comes
W-
from his mother
W.
was in
Ryan.
the military, so we know he's tough. We know he fights every day.
Is that better, Thrift?
and
Can you
he's
hear?
willing to do the things necessary to get things done.
I need it
Tremendous
louder.
offensive player with great size. When you think of the NBA nowadays, you think of players
know. Let me
that
know
are
if y'all
long
good,
and
bro. Let me
athletic,
know.
can shoot the ball, and can affect the game defensively, and that's
shit.
exactly what Rasher is going to do.
Hold on.
Kobe Brea,
Alright, that
point
should be
blank,
way
has been the
louder
best
now.
three-point shooter in college basketball for the last 3 years.
Facts.
In addition to that, high
Strap,
basketball IQ, tremendous work ethic, and that's the same
should
for
be
all
louder
three
now.
of these
You have
guys.
to
But with Kobe,
louder
you
on
know, every single day he's going to be in the gym. He's going to be working on his game. The best thing with all three of these players is, as good as they are right now, they're only going to keep getting better. They're only going to keep getting better. These guys will represent this great community in a first-class way every single day. Every single day. And we are so proud to have them part of our organization. We're so proud of
Come on,
helping
Rooks,
them
fly.
grow into the men that they want to
Alright,
be
bet.
and the players that they want to be. And we couldn't be more excited about them today. I'll open it up right now and introduce each player, and then they'll say a few words. So, come on, you're up first.
My name is Kaman Maded Malois. I went to Duke. from South Sudan. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so happy to be here. To be part of this great culture and this new thing we're gonna start. It's just a beginning for me, and thanks to everybody that has helped me to be in this position today. And I'm so excited to do this journey with everybody right here in this community.
Bruh. Let's go. The Roots, gang.
Rashir?
My name is Rashir Fleming. I'm from St. Joe's University. I'm just super excited and super grateful to be here with this organization. I just can't wait to get to work.
Rashir's trying his hardest not to laugh, dude.
Kobe Bray.
I'm Kobe Brea, and I went to the University of Dayton at Kentucky, and I'm just super blessed and honored to, be a Phoenix Sun and to go through this year and embrace what it is to really be a Phoenix Sun, not only, as a player, but also just be out in the community with you guys and spending time with you guys. So, like I said again, just honored and blessed. Thank you.
All right. All right, we'll open it up to some questions.
Hey everybody, Joe Bourget, PHNX Sports. Brian, good to see you.
Good seeing you.
Nice to meet you, Kaman, Rashir, and Kobe. This is a question for each of the rookies, if you wouldn't mind answering individually. Now that you've gone through the whole draft process, you've heard people talk about the strengths and weaknesses of your game. Now you know where you're going to be starting your NBA career. What are you most excited to show people from your game?
For myself, I'd just say just to be able to show that I can do it at this level. I'm somebody that's extremely confident in myself, and I feel like every level that I've gone to, whether it was at high school, college, and now in the NBA, I just want to be able to show that, I can do it here too. So that's the biggest thing.
I do think all three of them could come in.
I think for me it's pretty similar.
Right
My game in college is pretty much like a 3-and-D guy, but I think coming to this organization with the staff and the guys that we have, all great guys, they're all going to be pushing me to do more and better at just a higher level, so I just can't wait to do that.
I mean, to me,
bro. That's what makes me happy. I'm telling y'all.
it's just staying in the gym and working hard every day, work on my overall game, and just keep on getting better and just keep on doing whatever I've been doing for the past years.
My nigga, man.
Let me guess. You're thinking about going to therapy. And as a therapist
lady.
myself, of course I'm going to say that's a great idea.
We're trying to listen
first,
to our rooks, twin. Thank you.
Hey guys, Kellen Olson, Arizona Sports. Welcome to Valley. Nice to meet all three of you. I wanted to ask all three of you about moving to the NBA with your individual games. Specifically, there's more pace, there's more space for all three of you to answer what parts of moving to the NBA style do you think will benefit your game in the ways where like college can kind of be a little bit restrictive on some of the things you can do.
For me, I think that, like you said, the spacing is just way different. It's way different than college. So I think it just opens up a lot more things to happen on the court for me and other guys. So I think that's one of the main things for me.
Yeah, I think just playing at Kentucky last year really prepared me for the pace that's played in the NBA now. Just seeing how much faster it is and how much it continues to grow, and especially now the three-point line is so important in the NBA. So just being able to keep the floor space and just understanding the guys that I have on this team that can really benefit me and I can benefit them as well. Just giving them an outlet is something that they can trust to hit shots. So I think the spacing would be really good.
Low key.
To me, it's expected. It's going to be a faster game, but we're going to have more space, as they say. That's going to open up more drives, and it's going to create more opportunities for my team. And it's just sometimes just about finding a role quick in your rookie year and being able to be impactful, whether you don't have the ball in your hands or if you have the ball.
Over here, gentlemen. Dwayne Rankin, Arizona Republic. Congratulations to all three of you. Welcome to Phoenix. Congrats to you, Brian, with this draft class. First, I wanted to ask Kobe, did you find a barber?
Say that again?
Did you find a barber?
A barber. Oh, yeah, I did. I got it. I ain't been able to go yet, but I will soon.
Okay. First, just for the players, when you look at just the Summer League coming up, and obviously you guys are in a little mini camp right now, what are you hoping to learn here in the next 2 or 3 days that'll help you prepare for Summer League?
Yeah, I think just the mindset every single day, just wanting to get better every single day. It's a long process, and I think the best way to go about it is
I did see him posting a story about a barber.
Today, I'm just focused
That's a funny question, though.
Today, and tomorrow I'll do the same. And then once summer league is here, I think we'll be in a really good spot as a team. And just on, continue.
So our summer league team about to be nice, brother.
That's really important, not only for now but throughout the season. So just on being able to show the guys that I'm somebody that they can trust and that I'm somebody that's gonna have, I'm gonna be all in with them.
Same thing for both of you. The same question for both of you.
Can you ask it one more time for me?
Well, what are you hoping to get out of this mini camp that's going to help you feel like, in summer league?
For me, just showing up as like an everyday guy, I feel like that's the main thing. Just being consistent as a person and showing up for my guys on and off the court.
I mean, to me, it's just learning how to be a pro. I mean, it's going to be a long season. We're going to have a lot of games. Just learning how to take care of your body, navigate through everything, and just staying available throughout the whole season, because it's going to be a lot on our bodies. It's going to be different from college. So it's just like learning how to be a pro and be disciplined.
And Brian, just real
good
quick,
answer, man.
You're not done with this roster. You got a lot of things to do from here and have done, and from after this. What are your expectations for these three once it gets closer to that training camp? And
is that Dwayne?
Season once you
sound like some
figure
Dwayne
out
shit.
what you guys are doing roster-wise.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we're excited about these three guys joining our team. And with one practice in right now, to be honest with you, I'm even more excited watching their competitiveness. We talked multiple months ago about some things that were going to be really important to us.
He was trying his hardest not to
finding guys
laugh.
that were highly competitive, finding guys that were gritty and we're going to be tough and we're going to be physical and not afraid to hit somebody on the glass and different things like that. Well, you got three guys up here that do it, and you got three guys down there that do it. So if you look over the last 12 months, when we were here last year, there's been a conscious team effort of understanding what we needed to get done, and these three up here are big pieces of that. They got to grow, they got to develop. The best thing about these three is, as good as they are, they understand they're not good enough yet. They got to keep getting better. And those are those daily habits that we talk about. And, they have it, and they're surrounded by guys that have it. So I think we're in a good position moving forward.
Hi, guys. I'm Doug Haller. I write for The Athletic. Welcome to the Valley. Rasheer, you touched on this, but growing up, every basketball player has dreams of playing in the NBA.
No, dead ass,
when
Alex.
did you first realize during your basketball
Dwayne always
journey
gonna ask
that
some
reaching
questions where
this
some
level
people
was
gonna be like,
actually
"Oh, brother."
possible?
But he asked him. I gotta respect it,
for
bro.
me, it's always been my dream since I was about 5 or 6 years old. But I think really
we hearing?
realizing that I can make it here, I think around like sophomore, junior year.
I like how Gregory said we
I
were
just
trying to
saw
be,
that I could- I just saw
physical and
myself
playing
taking that
hard
next-
and shit
that
like
next
that.
jump,
But we've been missing that.
And just improving that next year. And I think I did that.
And the way the
And,
roster's built so
just
far,
excited
like,
that I was able to do that and get to this level.
I see it. I see the vision.
Here's how women are able to earn $1,000 in 30
Stop
days by
with the
sending
ads.
messages on their phone. And some take it even more than
I
that.
can't even
One
hate. Like I said, I
turned
can't
over
wait
$1
till
million
there's ads on my
in the last
videos. That means something on the ties, twin.
Hi, right here, Eliav Gabay, Sports 360 AZ. Come on, you mentioned your journey to get to this point. As you reflect on that journey, what are some moments that stand out to you as you sit here right now?
I mean, it's a lot of moments.
Dwayne
that
MVP.
Every time I
Dwayne's
reflect
funny,
back, just thinking about.
He was trying to get
the
answers
people
out
that
of you
helped me
folks,
to be
boy.
in this position. I mean,
Sometimes he
today,
does
and
ask
the
questions I
collective
feel like don't
effort
need to
they
be
made and
asked.
The
Yeah,
effort I
but
made
he's
to push myself
it's funny.
through
I
some
respect
hard
it.
times to be able to make it at this stage.
Dana Scott, Arizona Republic. This question's for Rasheer and Kobe. You both are from the tri-state area, New Jersey, New York. Did you ever face each other growing up?
I didn't know that. That's a good question.
Amateur circuit, or how did those places in New Jersey and New York influence your games to where you are now?
Oh, so they're from around the same area, kind of. Huh?
We never played each other like before, like our early years, but we did play each other in the A-10. I think just being from the area, like tri-state area, it just builds a lot of toughness for like when you're just growing up, you're playing against all competitive people. Usually playing against older guys that just want to make everybody better. So it's a big thing for us.
W question. I like that question.
Yeah, same thing he said. We played against each other in the A-10 a lot, and then last summer we both attended the Damian Lillard camp, and so that was the first time I really got to talk to him, get to meet him, and so it's just crazy how everything works. Just being his teammate now. So it's unbelievable, and I'm excited
That's
for
fire.
not only him but everybody else.
That's fire.
Hi guys, Nick King back here from AZ Family. Off the court, away from basketball, are there any passions, interests, hobbies?
I like
you guys
that
have
question.
you feel like paints the picture of who you are as a person?
I'm a big family guy. I just like
Brian
being
said
around
that.
my
Must have missed
family
that
and my
part.
teammates.
I'm glad he said
It's
that
been
because
fun,
Dwayne
you know,
would have
the last
asked
couple
him.
days just spending time with them and going.
That would have been
golfing,
annoying
spending
too.
time
Dwayne
with
did
the
that
pool,
shit.
just doing a whole bunch of little kid stuff. So
Like, make this about the. It's supposed to be about the
being able
rookies,
to have like that kind of relationship.
not
with these
about
guys
fucking
and
Katie and
stuff.
Brad, bro.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. I like playing video games. We like going bowling, golf, like you said. All the little fun
Now I
stuff.
do want to
It's
ask. I
enjoyable.
do want somebody to ask them about like
I mean,
how they feel they can play
because,
like
yeah,
off
Duke, I really
book.
spend a lot of time with my
I think that'd be a
teammates,
good
but
question.
I don't know it's gonna change.
Cause I've seen some of y'all posting. I think Man Man's clearly like a big Book fan.
I'm
You
gonna
can
have to
tell.
find
I know
new
Kobe
stuff
Bryant
to do in
is.
Phoenix,
I think somebody
but
said that
I
Book's
love-
his
I
favorite
love
player. It
playing
makes
mini golf
sense
with the
with the
team.
similarities in college
They
and all
had a
that.
mean mini golf game the other day.
Bro said mini golf.
Dylan Kane, Cronkite
W
News.
Mans.
Congratulations to the three of you guys once again. Just a quick little fun question for you guys. What was the story or inspiration behind the New Jersey numbers you guys are going to wear with the team?
I mean, it ain't. We got.
I'll stop.
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I got.
Our number selection.
because I was the 10th pick, so.
Our number,
so, yeah, I
our
just got
jersey
number 10,
selection is
and
kind
it was
of
available,
like we
so
got a
I
lot of
decided
good
to
numbers
take it.
that you can't even wear. Like, it is what
If
it
I'm
is,
being
bro.
honest, it was no inspiration behind 20. I just think it looks. I think it looks good with my last name. But well, I'm 20 years old. All this stuff is. All the big things are happening for me right now. I'm 20 years old, so I think that goes good with that.
He said it looks good with my last
I picked
name.
number 14 because I used to wear number 4. My little brother's birthday is January 4th. So now being number 14 is the month and the day of his birthday. And then also I
W
was
Mans.
picked number 41 in the draft, so you reverse that is 14. So
Oh, he put some
it's
thought
number
into it.
14.
W Mans.
Hey, Brian Martin McClune, Arizona's
Yeah,
family.
it's some fire
Wondering if
numbers
you
that's
could share
like
a story about
not
scouting these
fucking
guys and what was the anxiety
available,
level
bro.
like waiting
He's
for
not some.
each
We don't
of
have that many good numbers.
the picks to be announced and
No,
knowing
you did
you're
guess right
gonna
on
be able
Man
to
Man.
draft these guys.
Yeah, obviously.
I was saying too. Oso's gonna have to give
the
up number
draft
4,
process and
unless
day
Jalen's like,
one and day
whatever.
two, there's a lot of things
I'll pick
going
something
on.
else. Like if Grayson gets moved,
you know,
number
to-
8 will look
to
cool
get-
on him. But I think Jalen.
to get
Jalen
the
can
10th
pay
pick,
also for that number too. Like just give him some
and
money.
then
You know what
the
I'm saying?
movement that occurred before, and obviously Kaman was number 1 on our list, hoping he'd be available there, and he was. So there was a lot of excitement in the draft room when that occurred. You know, I mean, it was. We were hoping and hoping, and when I saw number 8 go, and then I saw number 9, and there was an explosion in the draft room. And then, you know, we knew with Rasheer and with Kobe entering into day number 2 to figure out some way. They were both high on our priority list. Obviously, made some moves in order to get into position to get both of them. You know, because of some
Yeah,
of the
8 will look fire
things
on
that
Jalen. I ain't
happened,
gonna lie. But I'll get if he wants to keep his
none
number.
of these 3 came to our building for a workout. So that last 10 days prior to the draft, when the trade occurred and our draft status changed, we had to do a lot of extra research, a lot of intel work, a lot of extra watching film because we didn't get a chance to spend.
So I've been trying to get into this on-court dinner at the Garden. I tried giving my name, nothing. Tried giving another name, Benjamin Franklin. Almost got arrested. Turns out all you need is a Sapphire Reserve card. You don't need to bribe anybody.
Man, they killing me with these ads, ain't they? Boy, watch when I get ads. Boy, godly.
Editing like a pro and streaming like
Yeah,
a star.
8's fire. 8's a
As
fire
simple
number.
As hitting.
That's one of the best numbers to wear.
Like some other guys that we've had, the 2 guys here that we drafted last year, we were able to do that. So it was kind of unique, but when we have the infrastructure that we have in our scouting department, and with all the different things that we're able to come up with, we felt really good about it because not only we knew them as players, but then we got to do the calls and the research with who they were as people, and then it was a no-brainer for our group.
Hey everybody, Ben Blickland, Burn City Sports. Congratulations, welcome to Phoenix. My question's for Kobe. Kobe, your exceptional three-point shooting skills, how can you see that it only grows in the NBA with the Phoenix Suns?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the last part?
How can you see your exceptional three-point shooting only growing in the NBA with the Suns?
Yeah, I think just the players.
No, James Jones damn near told us he didn't even scout, bro, so he can't do shit.
Attention, and so
don't get me
just being
started on
somebody
Josh,
that,
bro.
you know, it can be the beneficiary out of that. And then also just like I'm somebody that's still evolving as a player. You know, I'm gonna continue.
I didn't even know
better.
that, Fargo.
There's still a lot that I have to work on and get better at, so I'm gonna continue to do that. And then I have the great opportunity to learn from many great players here. So I'm just excited to pick their brains. Really,
I'm gonna try to go live like 3-4 times a week at least. At the least, it could be more, but at the least I'm gonna try. Because I think that'll help me get monetized faster.
Contract. What's the next delusional dream?
Because I can only do the pod videos so much. There's only so much to them talk about.
Think ahead too much.
And I don't like forcing pod videos because then they're trash. Like when there's something to talk about, the pod videos be way
just
better.
Try to be present and enjoy everything.
Way
that comes
better.
With this.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying.
Rookie year, just having a good rookie year, thinking about the summer league and staying healthy and being available.
Yeah, so I'll try to do like an hour for each one.
Just curious in terms of your ability to be able to shoot the three, get to the rim, have a versatile offensive skill set. When did that evolve into what you have right now? When did you start developing the overall skill set? At what age?
Believe it or not, when I was younger, like 5'6", I used to be the point guard. So I really got like a lot of skill, but like as I got taller, it kind of like high school coaches, middle school coaches put me in that different position, a center position, and then I was able to learn different things from that too.
My
So
bad,
the
man,
three-point shot, I feel like I've always been confident in. The big skill work has been like that's been a thing since middle school. So I've just been developing
sheer
it
talk,
these
nigga.
whole years, and I'm
He said I've been that.
Push the Suns.
I've been that. That's what he's saying. I've been that nigga. Damn, was that it? No shot it ended like that. What's this one? What's the difference? What's the difference in these? I think this is the same shit. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, this just has some shit at the end, maybe?
I don't try to think ahead too much.
Evolve into what you have right now. When did you start
I guess
developing?
that was it. What's this?
Class
What's
has
this?
been introduced, and off we go into the summer and summer league. But first, it's about to get loud in here. The Junior Suns are taking the court next to myself.
Post-game
and
live,
Nick King,
Summer League.
and they're going to play some
Yeah.
basketball with the newest members of the Suns. And
There's still a chance I might be out there.
Here as well.
I might go.
What other Suns do
Yeah,
we
they
see
did cut
here
out the
behind us?
Hennessy.
was here with them too.
Yeah, so there's some hoopers. I tell you what, Norman, could you zoom in on that? Or maybe we take the podium camera. There's some tall
You
guys
said Colin
standing in
Gillespie,
front of
like
us
you don't
right
see
now.
Ryan in them right there. It was
You
just
see the
that, huh?
numbers. Malawach is going to wear number 10. Fleming is going to wear number 20. And did Brea say 14?
40, yeah, 14.
Okay.
Which is
so
the
there you go.
opposite of being picked 41st. Malawach was.
Okay. I see. That's crazy. Yeah, both of them I'm pretty sure would be gone. I'm pretty sure both of them would be gone. Because if it wasn't for the Brad thing already, they both probably already would be gone, but I'm pretty sure they can't, like, aggregate them. Aggregate their contracts until Brad's gone. I think what I immediately thought, because I had already had heard that the Clippers was one of the teams I was going to reach out to Brad. What I originally thought, like, immediately was like, they probably have a good feeling that Brad's going to choose them when he gets bought out. Otherwise, they probably don't make that Norman Powell trade. They're like, okay, we can trade that. That opens up for Brad to come here. Brad to see, like, oh, okay, that's starting 2 guard. Then he'll probably go there, too, because Brad will start there. That's why I think he might choose him, because I heard the Nuggets too, but the Nuggets, like Warriors, some of them other teams, he probably wouldn't start. That's why the Clippers, or I think he started in Milwaukee too, to be honest, if Milwaukee wanted him. You know, he's been linked to Milwaukee a few times. He even said that before himself on the pod, that Milwaukee tried to trade for him before. But he clearly, like, LA is one of the cities he would like to go to, so that's why he's gonna go to the Clips, bro. Warriors would be nice too. The Clips would be good. Like I said, he's going. Obviously it's injuries with them all the time, but I mean, Brad kind of plays the same style as Norman Powell though, and they did pretty good still with him. I thought the Noti would have hit already. To be honest, it would be any minute now. To be honest. Oh yeah, he for sure could start over Pods. Yeah, that's facts. Pods, bro. Yeah, but the Clips would be. Brad fits a little better with Harden because Harden's basically a point guard, bro. Harden's just a big ass point guard. So what's the real question, bro? What is the real question, man? Brad fits over there though. The best place for a chance for him to win a chip, though, obviously would be the Nuggets, because obviously the best player in the world is over there, and he would eat off Jokic. Oh my goodness, but he wouldn't start over there. But I think he's going to Clippers. Yeah, pretty much. Harden sets everybody up really well too. Suns had the ability to decide to stretch Bill's contract starting in 26-27. I didn't even see that, bro. Bro, this CBA and all these damn wave and stretch rules, bro. I'm so I'm just ready to see what they do and how, and then all the details on how we did it to come out. But at least everybody knows it's gonna happen now. I mean, I've been only saying it for a month because I heard a month ago that he's gonna end up getting bought out. That's why I got telling people I was like, bro, just keep it real. Bill was never getting traded. It just didn't make sense because Bill's gonna be like, bro, why would I accept to go to one of these random teams y'all that might want to trade for me when I could just wait for y'all to buy me out and I can go where I want to go? People will release that thing about Utah probably would have took him. Let's say Utah did want to trade for him. Y'all really think Brad was gonna be like, yeah, send me to Utah, bro? Hell no. His wife would be like, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? They said me no damn Utah, man. So he was always gonna get bought out. Yeah, I told people he definitely wasn't staying. But I was telling people, though, he definitely wasn't getting traded either. Everything would have had to go perfect for him to get traded, bro. And we didn't really have much to, try to attach with, bro. That shit. But, yeah, when people say, oh, he's staying, I told people he wasn't staying. Like I said, I heard a month ago he was going to get bought out. But he would not be on his team. You're insane, bro. You're insane. He's something like that, bro. That's all I'll say. He's something like that. I will say it's unpopular, but I don't think Brad's garbage either, like people say. I think he'll be cool somewhere else. Bro, I think all of them was cool. All the stars was cool, bro. This environment was just garbage because, bro, first of all, we was trash. And then the Suns, like I said, they just messed up. Like their relationships with Brad and KD was kind of shaky because of the front office, bro. Yeah, that Fleming deal was fire. Because I think he's going to end up good in a year or two. And he's going to be one of the best freaking 3-4s in the league. 3-and-Ds, and his contract going to be cheap as hell. That was a fire deal for sure. That was a fire deal. But no, like I said, all the stars is cool. Like I said, it was just, like I said, the Suns try to piss Brad off by benching him on purpose so they could try to trade him for Jimmy. Then we know all the KD stuff where they, so it just got toxic because of the Suns. I don't think it had nothing to do with the stars. All their relationships is cool. It's funny you said that, Thrift. I was saying that too. We can't be making it look like we can't be making it look like we're gonna treat stars like that, like snake them or anything. Because then like I said, it's gonna make when people don't want to come here. Like, bro, should I even go there? Like, can I trust them? I've been saying that too. People try to just glaze over that, but that is important. Like, player relationships, all that matters. Started watching your stream and got a nosebleed. Bad news. What the hell? Fuck, you get a nosebleed, bro. This ain't anime, bro. Looks eligible to actually sign. Yeah. Dang, I was about to drop some info, but I don't know if I could drop some info about Book. I was about to drop something, but I ain't even gonna say it. I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, he's about to sign it soon. Sounds currently have one roster spot open, possibly two. I don't know, man. I really don't. They're gonna... Because they're gonna turn... Like I said, for the most... I think they're gonna turn Grayson and Royce into one player. They want to try to get a wing. Then after that, I would try to get a point guard. Get another point guard. Like I said, we can't just have Colin as the only point guard, bro. No, he ain't signed. He said at the side. They probably talked about it. They definitely didn't sign it. No, it ain't bad news. It's not bad news at all. I'll just say it. Fuck it. I'll just say I heard he's going. He's going to Vegas to sign it. And then he's outy bouty, bro. He probably won't stay in Vegas after that. He'll probably go to Vegas, sign it, chill for a little bit. Yeah, another point guard and wing. Another point guard and wing. Like I said, if they for real can't find a point guard, for real, just go ahead and send the offer sheet to Chris Paul, bro. Yeah, I've been telling people Ryan's gonna start, bro. Unless whoever the wing is that they trade for is like legit better than him. If they trade for a wing that's better than him with Grayson and Royce, Ryan's starting. Because Dylan Brooks is starting too, like, for sure. Like, the 3 locks for starting, well, it's really 4 locks. Because Book, we know Book, Jalen, Dylan, and Mark are all starting. Like, for sure. There's no way those 4 don't start. And that 5th spot, like I said, who knows? Yeah, I remember that too. He signed it in Vegas. I remember that. Which makes sense because, you know, obviously, you know, the GMs and, you know, front office and most of them, you know, they're all in Vegas at that time. But yeah, Ryan's gonna start. He look a little bigger too, a little stronger, so he can guard those 4s. I think he'll do fine. I think a lot of people thinking, like, you know what I'm saying, he can't guard 4s. I think he can. A lot of 4s these days are really just wings too, bro. I keep telling people that. Somebody, I don't know who it was. Somebody put on the TL, but he looked like he gained some muscle, bro. He gained some muscle. He's good at the 4. Like I said, he rebounds. He obviously he can guard. He got long arms. He can guard 4s, bro. Ryan's straight at that position. He said I thought he was leaving. He's great, man. Is there anything else on here that I need to see? Not really. I think I've seen all of this shit. CJ Huntley. Oh, that's one of the guys they put on the... We played 11th, right? Dang, I hope I end up going, bro. Yeah. Them dumb Ricky fouls used to get... I liked his fouls, though, just because he was just mad aggressive. That's why. And physical. You got to keep his hands out the cookie jar. That's really what be getting him for real. Like that game, what was it? One of those games when we was playing the Thunder, bro. SGA kept getting him because he kept reaching. And you know a scorer like SGA gonna bait you, bro. You can't just can't reach, man. That's really all it is. Just don't reach. And they're not going to give you the benefit of the doubt when you're a rookie either. Dang, I can't wait. We're a minute away from basketball, but at least we get some summer league stuff to watch. I think sometimes they will, yeah, eventually. Maybe not right away, but eventually, yeah, they might try it. They see that came in. I think it'll really depend on if, man jumpers comes along better than they think or faster than they think. I'll be tapping in. Oh, you're from Houston? Man, at least you get to watch KD over there too if you want to, bro. My dog K. Oh my god, I forgot SGA fried us for 50. That was so nasty. We did have Tyus on here. Tyus was getting destroyed. It ain't even Tyus' fault either, but we know Tyus not a good defender, but bro, he's so small. Bo was tripping. There was a lot of games where we clearly needed Ryan in the guard, and he just wasn't playing. Like, bro, remember that game, too, where KD screamed, like, bro, we need somebody in that can guard. Grayson was in there getting torched. God, our team reconstruction was garbage, man. This shit is crazy. Our team was so trash. Already so far, it's like a complete flip. Because like I said, I think most, outside of Book and Jay, I'm not going to count Grayson in them right now because I think they'll be gone. And Brad, obviously. But outside of Book and Jalen, I think the rest of the team is like defensive minded. That's fire, bro. That's what I like to see. Yeah, Katie was like, bro, get the bro, that was terrible coaching, bro. What the fuck was he thinking? I be feeling bad for players like that too. That's really not defenders. They really like just out there getting cooked. Grayson was getting deep fried, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, last year I never found out was Bill not fucking with Vogel. Bro, none of them was fucking with him towards the end, to be honest. To be honest, all them coaches, I cut them and bust some slack, bro. They set up to fail. I'm sorry. Everybody was set up to fail by the front office. The stars was, the role players, the coaches, they was all set up to fail by the front office because they built the team so garbage. Like, it is what it is, man. Yeah, Bud was wilding with that. Like, he basically told Book to shut up, bro. As soon as he told Book to shut up, I was like, yeah, he's cooked, bro. You're cooked, yeah. Like, this is... like, Book the face of this franchise, bro. He about to get you up out of here talking like that, bro. He's trying to... Then, it's likely, too, Book was trying to, be a leader, hype up the team and, I'm saying, all that, but... Tell brother, shut up. And he likely was likely being passionate in that moment, and you tell him, oh, hell no. Cooked, brother. Yeah, we was absolutely set up to fail. That's what it's like. For the most part, there's other guys you be mad at. Like, you can be mad at Brad for being hurt sometimes and all that, what's it called. But all the anger, like, all of that was the front office fault. Like, as much as I used to be like, bro, Nurk stinks, I still wasn't more mad at Nurk than I was at front office. Front office shouldn't have brought him here. They knew he wasn't good. Well, they obviously didn't know, but they knew that he wasn't good and it wasn't a good fit for their roster. They tried to spin that fit shit, and he was never good for his roster. Brad was probably like, who the hell are you talking about? I'm talking about some damn Drew. I'm talking to some other, like, NBA players. I heard, like, I guess it was the way Bud said it to him. And you know these NBA players is like, bro, like, they got egos. Like, what the fuck you mean when we play like Drew Holiday? Like, the way he asked him, so I get why Brad was like, what the fuck? Yeah, we for sure expect a lot from him. And like I said, I really thought he was start of the season. I thought Brad was cooking. At least he tweeted the buyout is done. Shit, it might be. I ain't checked my phone to see. Somebody might have told me already, but I don't know. Eric Gordon did do that weak shit last year, huh? This guy, bro. This dude. I forgot about that. Like, yeah, bro, you're gonna get more touches with fucking 3 offensive superstars here, bro. Just go over there and spot up and shut up, dude. Golly. I just seen DC's tweet. Probably is. Gordon passed up that open corner. Oh my god, I forgot about that. He did do that dumbass shit. There was some games EG was frying though, especially when he got hot from 3, bro. Then his driving game was pretty good too. Like he attacked those closeouts. That shit was still pretty good for his age, his old ass. Where's he at now? He on the Sixers still, huh? That boy Eric Gordon, man. Eric Gordon was crazy. That was one thing that was fire about him, though. He did space the hell out of the floor because he was one of those that actually could shoot from fucking 40 feet. Hell no. Those did seem like good pickups at the time. Then we figured out the niggas didn't even really want to be there. Especially Reza, bro. Reza couldn't wait to get out of there, bro. He just wanted us to pay him. We paid him, and that boy didn't do nothing. But then we get like Uber right after that, though, so it wasn't even tripping. That was a fun team, man. That year, that was a bubble team. That team would have made the play. I don't care what nobody say. If DA didn't get suspended for 25 games, that team would have made the playoffs. Rubio, fucking Oubre, all of them, bro. They would have made the playoffs. Time is it? I'm glad I got this stream off though. I was about to go to sleep, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. I tell you, it's hard when I work as early as I do, bro. Like I usually make my bedtime like on my work days, bro. Bedtime's literally around now, like 7. EJ Grayson and Yuta, bro. I thought Yuta was gonna be special. Marshawn instead of Dylan fall through trade when we got. I'm so glad that happened too, bro. Because Oubre is still one of my favorite Suns players ever, bro. He was so fun to watch that year. He was actually good, bro. He was so good. Like that's still his best year, to be honest. Because remember, obviously Book was our leading scorer, but then the next two was DA and Oubre. They both averaging 18, bro. That team was fire. They both was averaging 18. Oubre was fucking hooping. He was catching bodies that whole year. Hitting threes. He was guarding. Bro, that Oubre years was fire. He was punching on folks, bro. What up, Dominic? About to get off in a second. But what's going on? The view is still a view. Oh my god, that dunk of AD was nasty. And the one on JaVale McGee. This nigga punched on JaVale McGee's head too. He fried my boy PG, bro. And I'm a big Paul George fan. When he dunked on him, bro, it was hype. I said, oh my goodness. That was probably my favorite one. That one was disgusting. That JaVale McGee one was nasty too. Hold on. Nah. Hopefully they don't copyright me. We have to look at that, bro. I don't even care, bro. I'm about to get off anyway. Let's see. So I just put Suns posters. Let's see if they put I just want the Suns ones, bros. Kelly Oubre Jr.'s best dunks. Okay, this will do it. Let's not get cooked, bruh. We have to look at those because he was punching on shit.
Bridges picks the pocket.
This team was fun.
Oubre Jr. with a thunderous left.
No. Nah, he really would. Bring him back, bro. Here we go with this bullshit. Nigga missed a layup and did that. That's so funny. Bro, I gotta go get my PC. Give me that shit. He really would match this team with all the athletes we got now. Oh, that was a good one, too. I think he dunked on Gobert twice, didn't he? This nigga loved missing it, getting his own dunk back. Yeah, Dario was cool for a minute till he, realized he had to play the 5 and he was too damn small. Hey! Bro, that team was fun as fuck to watch, man. Oh my god. Some of these I forgot about. Punched on Plumlee's head.
Sarge is just in a kind of a zone there, guarding Biz. Trouble.
My laptop's cooked, y'all. I gotta go get this PC because it's gonna piss me the fuck off. Some of these are dead at. Bro, do y'all remember those Converse? Oh, he killed Ingram. I forgot about that in GTA. Now we did our Jalen, Rasheed, Ryan, all them. But oh my god, I forgot about that one too.
Sets a good screen on him. Oubre Jr. on the attack for Phoenix.
Oh, this is the one. Yeah, this nigga killed Brandon Ingram. Ingram falling like that too made it funny as hell.
Stolen away by the Suns again.
Speaking of Kobo.
Blazers cut into what was once a 16-point lead.
Hey! Trailblazers Melo's crazy work.
Aiden gives up the dribble. Oubre calling for it, gets it. And then goes
oh my
up with
god!
a left hand over the top of Paul for it, gets it. And then goes up with a thunderous left hand over the top of Paul George.
Yeah, that was my favorite one, I ain't gonna lie. That one was fire too. They better have the Lakers one in here, man. That one on JaVale was disgusting. That shit was fire. Good pass, Book. Nah, Point Book about to go crazy because the team about to be athletic. Oh, this is the one right, bro. This one was fucking fire. Nah, that was my favorite one. That one was fucking fire to me. That shit, body contact, snake the pick and roll. Come here, Bron. Oh my god, bro. Oh shit, Shabbat did do that. Nah, that was my favorite one. That PG one was fire, but that one was fire to me for some reason. And it was against the Lakers. And he could low-key mix Bron. Bron thought he was going to go over that screen. Punched. That's a good fucking catch. Oh my gosh. And you know what's crazy? Oubre is a great athlete. Jalen Green's a different athlete. Like Jalen's posters are going to be nuts. Yeah, that Lakers one was my favorite one. No cap. Book gonna average like 9 assists, bro. Like that ass. No funny. He averaged like 7 with no lob threats. Cam Johnson used to have some nice posters too. I remember this game so much, because I was pissed. Because I'm like, nigga, why are you fucking faking a wide open 3? He's lucky he dunked on him. Because I was so mad during that game. I remember I was like, nigga, you wide open. What the fuck are you doing? I was like, what the hell are you doing, gang? I was tripping. I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure he dunked on. I remember that game too, because I was like, there's no way they gave my boy a fucking technical for that. All I did was nod his head because he punched on Gobert's neck, bro. Yeah, Jalen, like I said on here before, Jalen's up for that higher echelon, like fucking, like I said, like the Thompson twins are like above everybody, but Jalen's like, I'll say Thompson twins. No, I think Jalen and Ja are up there too, though, and Shaedon Sharpe and Kuminga. Those are the guys like I think are just stupid athletes, bro. Thompson twins, Ja, Jalen. I said Kuminga. Shaedon Sharpe has stupid bounce too. It's a shame we really never got to see it. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was nuts, bro. Suns be doing some grimy shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Did they finally tweet it? Or are you trolling? This nigga trolling again. He does that every time he come here. I know what he's trolling too, because he put that shit in all caps. Oh, Derrick Jones Jr. is another good one too. Yeah, he has dumbass, stupid bounce too. That's a good one. What time is it? I gotta get off of here in a second, y'all. It's about to be 7 o'clock. I got work in the morning. I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Y'all know the deal. Nah, he for sure trolled. I know he's trolling because, like I said, he'll put that shit in all caps. I hate this nigga. He's insane. I already know how this goes. As soon as I go to bed, which I'm about to right now, I closing my eyes, bro. They're gonna announce it, and I'll be putting my phone. I gotta put my phone on fucking. What's the time for me to go to bed? Cause if I got work in the morning, I put my phone on D&D, so I don't get none of them damn Sean's notice. But I'll just wake up and see if some shit happens. Fuck it. W stream. No, I had to get it out. Look, it's right at the hour mark. Fargo. I didn't even notice that either. I'm happy as hell, bro. That's my favorite Suns jersey ever. It's either that one or the old school Sunburst black one. Matter of fact, let me see. Hold on. I think I got my jersey in here somewhere. Yes, sir. W jersey. Sean ain't got to buy one. They bringing it back. W jersey. Got the book one. I had the Mikal one too. I ain't even gonna front, but I don't even have it no more. I gave it to my cousin because obviously Mikal's not here no more. But not that I don't rock Mikal. My cousin got it. W jersey. That's my favorite Suns jersey ever. I swear. I swear that jersey's fucking tough. Like I'll think a Jalen number 4. With that, that's an elite jersey. I'll probably cop that. I ain't gonna lie. I would probably cop that. I think a Jalen number 4 Valley jersey is fire. I think that's a fire one. I think. Who else would be a good one? Ryan's would be fire because I like that 0. Ryan's would be tough. A Valley Ryan jersey would be hard too. Either that or a Jalen one I'll probably get. Maybe both. Are they going to change anything about it? I don't think so. They shouldn't either. Leave it alone, bro. It's perfect. Perfect how it was. Also coming off 4, he for sure is. There's no way he doesn't. The only way he doesn't if Jalen really doesn't care about wearing that number and Jalen's like, oh, fresh start, new number. But if Jalen wants that number, I think he'll come off it. Because I don't think Jalen would just be like, hey, bro, let me get that. I think Jalen would pay him because that's usually how it goes. I think Jalen to give bro a couple $1,000, especially somebody like Oso. I wouldn't Oso take it because y'all know Oso's not making, that same amount of money. He's like a second round pick, bro. Oso could use some of them thousands, bro. We can't take that. You can't turn that down because of a number, bro. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, man one will be hard too. That number 10 in there will be tough. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, Oso's coming off that number. There's no way he's not. Because like I said, Jalen can pay him. But Jalen making big money, bro. He could pay him some thousands to wear that number 4. I want Jalen to stay in that 4 too. 4 is a fire number. But 8 is a fire. That's number 2 though. I ain't gonna lie. Jalen in number 8 would be cold. When they trade Grayson, bro, take that number 8. Because if it was me, like if I was playing it, I'd probably wear, I know 48's a random ass number, but 48 is kind of something that like represents my dad. Rest in peace, Pops. 48, or I would just wear 4 or 8 because the 4 and 8. Like 48 was kind of the number like that my dad's motorcycle club used like 48 to represent their club. So I'd wear like 4 or 8, or I'd wear 48. Before then, my number that I liked a lot was 13. I like 13 for multiple reasons. I liked it because Nash. I liked it because Paul George. But then I liked it too, like, I just could like combining my parents' birth months together and added up 13. But, yeah. 3. Two is a fire. That's number 2. I ain't gonna cap. 1 is elite too, obviously. 1's always gonna be that fire number. Yeah, that too. I didn't even think of that. That too. Yeah, 48 is like, I got a whole bunch of my dad's shirts. A whole bunch of them have 48 on them. Surprised this one doesn't. This one might, to be honest. No, this one doesn't. It's one of my dad's shirts in the motorcycle club, but they don't have it on there. Rest in peace, Pops, man. Alright, y'all, we gotta go. It's 7 o'clock, and I'm tired. I got work in the morning, bro. W stream. Like I said, I'm gonna try to stream at least 3-4 times a week, bro. At the least. So we can get monetized, man. I wanna be monetized before the season starts. Cause then I'll do that, bro. I know I'll start making some nice little wounds, cause I'm posting a lot of pods, a lot of lives during the season, because there's gonna be a lot, obviously, to talk about. But yeah, W stream. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, brothers, my dogs. I'll see y'all on Twitter, man. This nigga. This nigga said that bad bugs, mate. I'm sick of him. Get him out of here, chat. Alright, y'all.